Why do we do long-term tests? Well, to check for durability and find out if our initial road test impressions are valid. Normally, over a year, we are always slightly disappointed. But so far, that's not the case for the 2004 Chrysler Pacifica Sports Tourer. As Chrysler's latest segment buster, this crossover, part SUV, part minivan, part luxury sedan, got a good, if not rave review from us during initial testing. Now, however, after 2 months and 6,000 miles, the brilliance of this design is sinking in. The Pacifica has a wider stance and a more substantial look than most vans. That is, like an SUV. But it also looks rich and even glamorous, like a luxury sedan. The classy interior is the best yet from Chrysler. The navigation screen is even inside the gauges, so you can see it without looking off to the side. Hurrah! But on top of that, the Pacifica drives so nicely, comfortable on long trips, but also, thanks to a lot of Mercedes suspension hardware, it handles highway surprises with ease. Only a bit more mid-range power for passing is needed. Seats are firm, but leave you well rested, and the 6-passenger capacity, 3 rows of 2 seats, makes you feel like you're in a private jet. Our only glitch has been a one-time erratic gas gauge. Fuel economy is good at 18.8 miles per gallon, but 24 is more typical on the interstate. Our Pacifica's all-wheel drive system has proven an easy match for our mid-Atlantic snows to date. So while it's still too early to say we underestimated the desirability of the Pacifica, it's starting to look that way. In a few more months and miles, we'll know for sure. After almost 8 months and 10,000 miles in our 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP, we know it quite well. What a fine compromise between the need for a cutting-edge family sedan and the desire for a muscle car. That is, it's comfortable, competent, and still a lot of fun when roaring over to the mini-mart. And reliable. Besides an out-of-balance tire, the GTP with the competition group has been rock solid. And despite fat 17-inch tires, managed to get through snows quite well. The front-drive supercharged 260 horsepower 3.8-liter V6 is always at the ready. Mileage has dropped a little due to winter warm-ups, but it's still an acceptable 19.9 miles per gallon. A fine family 4-door that's fun to drive, too. Our take so far on the 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP Comp G. We'll take up the Suzuki Verona and Ford F-150 on our next Motor Week long-term road test update.